It's only been 3 months. Let's start moving.
It's alright. You're right.
So, when we last recorded, we had a backlog which was pretty big.
We did, yeah.
The thing we're recording now will go up this Sunday.
Will it? Oh, damn.
It will. We ran all out of backlog. Shit, I think I already did a boo-boo.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't check my team before going into the Elite Four, so I might have fucked myself a bit.
Oh no, I've definitely fucked myself here on this ice puzzle. Rip.
Oh, you're doing that puzzle. Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, I got
Then again, it's not as bad as Victory fucking Road.
Nah, luckily I made it like all the way to the last one without falling down. Like I did the first two. But now I have to fight all the trainers on the way back.
Yeah, even if you fall down the last one, it doesn't really make that much of a difference because the trainers you have to face are like the first two parts.
Yeah.
Last part you can avoid most trainers if you want to.
Yeah. I feel like I don't think I'm super underleveled. I should be alright. I'm going through this at level 48 now. Before fighting any trainers. So I should be alright.
That's pretty good. I mean, Elliot is level 54.
And that's after going through the Elite Four. No, that's after going through Victory Road Eden.
In the Elite Four, yeah.
Oh yeah, I should be fine then. Also, hopefully Groudon will help me out in the Elite Four.
It will, because I've got the issue now that I'm facing a Cacturne. And my two most powerful Pokemon.
There's the dark person, isn't there?
Yeah, and I've got Kyogre and I've got a Swampert.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Hopefully one Ice Beam will kill.
Ice Beam should definitely do it, especially from Kyogre. Like what?
Yeah,
like what? That's insane if it doesn't.
I'm just one level higher. 2 now, but...
Yeah. Oh, so what have you been doing for 3 months?
What have you been doing for 3 months?
What have I been doing?
I mean, I was the one busy, to be honest.
No, we've both been busy in all fairness. So I started university, and I'm.
Well, that is a really good reason to be busy.
And
I mapped my controls wrong.
I moved across the country, and I. In fact, the main reason we didn't record because we tried to record a couple times before this, but I just didn't bring the VBA files.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. That was the first issue.
That was like the main issue.
For the first half of it.
At least, yeah, until the end of October. So yeah, till about 3 weeks ago. And
then I was working on a project, and we were going to film like next week, actually. And then our teacher was like, got a bit bad news for you. This other group here is fucking up real badly and they need more time to prepare, so you're filming 2 weeks early.
Oh.
And then I had literally no free time anymore whatsoever.
Oh god.
So that's what happened to me. Kinda sucks.
But all those issues are now sorted, at least. To some extent, yeah.
And we're finally recording again.
Finally recording, yeah. Yeah, like you said at the beginning, we had such a backlog. Like we had all the way up to like now, from like when was it, like July that we recorded or something?
Probably.
Or like it was like the end of summer, so it was like August.
Maybe it was probably like start of August.
Yeah, start of August, end of July, and now this one's going up this week, because I forgot you went to 2 uploads, because we were like, we have such a big backlog, just go to 2 uploads.
Yeah, we had such a big backlog. If I didn't go to 2 uploads, we would literally already have the rest of like 2017.
Yeah.
For 1 video a week, so...
In all fairness, now when we talk, it's actually going to be kind of relevant.
Yeah, so Pokemon Sun and Moon will be released in a couple of days.
Yeah, Sun and Moon comes out next Wednesday. Are you excited? You pre-ordered it?
I actually haven't because I forgot.
I only pre-ordered it the other day, in all fairness.
I might actually go with the digital download on this one.
Yeah?
For a change.
That's not a bad shout, in all fairness. The only reason I'm getting physical is for my capture cards.
I want to get a physical at some point, but I think I'll go digital download for one version and then get a physical copy for the other.
I've got both of my physical copies coming from Amazon. They should, fingers crossed, be coming I don't know. When they should be coming Wednesday. Like, that's the dream.
Yeah, that's release date for Europe, right?
Yeah, the 23rd.
Fuck America.
I know, right?
Actually, fuck Europe, because it's our fault. Well, not our fault, it's like the government, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get you.
Getting them a week later. There goes any plan of me getting, like, any views on a review, because by the time I get to play it, all reviews will already have been uploaded and made. The European government doesn't acknowledge. No, they don't acknowledge it either.
Nah.
They don't really think about us, like YouTube people and streaming peoples. And
I was going to say, I'm
fucking items.
I was going to say, I'm going to stream it day one. Or at least day one for me, like day 5 for everyone else. That will already be streaming like shiny hunts and stuff, and I'll still be streaming first playthrough. Oh well. Hopefully a lot of like European people don't go and watch streams.
They will.
Yeah, but a lot of them won't. They'll like
Hopefully.
They'll wait to play along with someone else on stream, which will be the dream. That'll be hope. That's my hope. I don't know how well that's going to pan out, but that's my hope right now.
I've got some good news for you.
Oh yeah?
I'm gonna lose my first playthrough of the Elite Four because I didn't buy items.
Oh, okay. That's good. Why? I need to go heal already from this gym before I even get to the fucking gym leader.
What item did I give Elliot, actually? That's maybe a good idea to check, because I forgot.
That's a good shout. I don't even know if my Swampert has an item. I just keep calling it my Swampert because its name is A.
Oh. It's got Mystic Water, so Surf is the better option.
I was going to say, I think mine has Mystic Water, or it should do at least.
I don't know if I gave it Mystic Water or Soft Sand.
Oh no, I have Soft Sand.
That's it. One of us had one and the other one had the other.
One has the other, yeah? Just one has the other.
Yeah.
One has one has the other.
But as it goes with having two options.
Yeah.
You have one and you've got the other.
Yeah. Yeah, I went for Soft Sand because I think I have a lower... I think Swampert has a lower base attack. So I could do with Earthquake being a little bit stronger.
Yeah. Then again, with Mystic Water, I'm literally one-shotting everything with Surf, so...
No, that's fair. I have no idea how to do this last piece of this puzzle.
Oh, the ice puzzle, yeah, that's annoying, the last one. It's actually really fucking annoying. I think I spent like 10 minutes on it.
I think I've got it here. Yeah, I've got it here. I've got it here.
Shut up.
Right. I think I should be able to kill everything with an Earthquake. Hopefully.
Most of them are ice type. It's an ice type gym, of course.
No, it's a water type gym mostly.
Is it water?
Yeah. He starts with a love disc.
What? Why is the puzzle ice puzzle if it's a water type gym?
I don't know. It's a little bit dumb. But it's not that big of an issue. So
I'm so happy we're getting rid of gyms. I
actually, so from what I've heard, getting rid of gyms isn't the worst idea in the world.
No. Actually,
Are you actually happy?
I fully approve of getting rid of gyms because I think they're kind of dumb. So having something new is a pretty good idea, in my opinion.
Yeah, even if they are a little bit underwhelming, it's just something different, you know. It would just be nice to have something different for once. So I assume you've seen all the leaks and everything, yeah. Or have you tried to go pretty spoiler free?
I've had like a middle route. I've not like gone looking for them, but when I see them, I read it.
Okay, so you've seen the full decks then, yeah?
That much I haven't.
You haven't? Okay. I kind of want to talk about it, but
well, I haven't seen
exactly.
it.
I don't want to spoil it for you.
What I have seen like last week is fucking Alolan Grimer and Muck.
Alolan and Grimer and Muck are pretty cool, yeah. Dark Poison.
I don't like them.
Oh no, I don't like them. I like the typing.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, that's cool.
And I like the movesets. Or like the ability. I can't remember what the ability is, but I remember it was pretty good.
But they're ugly as fuck.
Yeah. I don't get why they've got teeth.
First of all, that
teeth made of like crystals or something is what they said, but I'm like, nah, you're right.
Just give me. The one thing that still bugs me is with all these Alolan forms, they had the perfect. We might have said this before. They had the perfect opportunity to get Crystal Onyx a reality.
Yeah. I think Crystal Onyx should have been pretty good. However, oh no, I don't want to spoil it because you probably won't have seen it yet. But have you seen all the Alolan forms?
I think I've seen most of them. I've seen Dugtrio. Holy fuck!
So there, apart from Dugtrio, there is one that they haven't shown yet. Like the one that hasn't been officially released or announced.
So it might be Crystal Onyx, is what you're saying?
No, it's not Crystal Onyx.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell you. That'd be rude.
No, just tell me.
Okay, so it's Grimer, not Grimer, fucking Graveler, and that whole line is also now Rock Electric.
What?
I know, right? It's super cool.
That's weird.
Yeah, so it's like apparently they started gathering magnetic minerals in their body, and that means that they can like fire rocks out with electricity. It's insane.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. So for some reason they've all got like beards and mustaches out of these new rocks.
Oh no.
No. It looks cool, trust me. Trust me, it looks good.
Alright.
Like
I can't picture that looking cool.
Cool's not the right word. Good though, it looks good.
Alright. Because these Alolan forms are a little bit hit and miss. Some of them really good. Some of them really bad.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. Do I already have Waterfall? Yes. Does something know Waterfall? No. I need to catch a Waterfall user.
So, just to be sure, no Crystal Onyx, right?
There is no Crystal Onyx, unfortunately.
I'm not saying Game Freak should hire me for ideas like this, but
Crystal Onyx would have been cool. It would have been nice because they've made the anime canon almost.
I was gonna say there's a fucking Ash Greninja.
Exactly. So it's like
Crystal Onyx makes more sense than Ash Greninja.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I don't like my life.
It's the anime's basically canon now, so it's like just let it happen.
Now just have Ash actually show up in the game.
That'd be cool.
Would it though?
It'd be interesting.
Interesting, that's a good word. I mean, Red and Blue show up, right?
Yes.
But
I think that was officially announced, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, they're older. They're not like old. They're like maybe 20. I don't know. Come on. Oh, I just need a water type. I need a water type that can use Waterfall.
You do. The one question I have though is, will Red actually talk?
I doubt it.
I kinda hope he doesn't.
I don't think he will. I think that ruins the character a bit if he talks.
Yeah, exactly. But then again, it's a bit weird if you introduce a character for all the new players and he doesn't talk.
Yeah, to be honest, I think Red's more of a throwback for old players at this point.
Fair enough, yeah.
I think Blue is still super brash, as per the usual. Where am I going? Is it this way? That doesn't look right. This also doesn't look right, but there's an encounter. Come on. The Tentacle should be able to learn Waterfall, right?
I've got a Tentacle on my team, probably for Waterfall. Yeah, it does learn Waterfall and Dive.
Okay.
Because fuck teaching Waterfall and Dive to Swampert.
I was going to say, my Swampert's got Dive. Because sometimes you need it for speedrun strats. Like, I think there's one fight where someone uses Focus Punch. So it's nice to have dive early for that. I can't remember exactly. All I know is I need to fight this tentacle with my cast form so I don't one-hit KO it.
Wow. Okay, so now I'm starting my second run of the Elite Four, and this time I'll actually win because I started properly.
Yeah.
And I've got plenty of items, so this is the final stretch of the game for me.
Damn it. Don't do this to me.
And then Gen 4, I'm really excited to play Gen 4, actually.
Oh damn, you're gonna get a super head start on Gen 4 on me.
Well, not super.
Well, Gen 4 there's not really any chance to catch up, essentially. Not that I can think of. Like that.
Mount Cornet probably will be a bit of an issue for me, because I don't remember it at all.
Okay, that's pretty fair. I'm alright with Mount Coronet.
But other than that, there's not really a point where you... I mean, just generally playing it faster than me like you have in Gen 3.
Yeah.
That would make you catch up.
I started 2 episodes late on you, on Gen 3?
Something like that, yeah. Oh, the only thing I didn't buy is... Oh, you can't buy Ethos, can you?
No.
Okay. So I didn't fuck up.
You might have fucked up. You might have forgotten something else.
I feel like I have. Gotten revives? Does a question. Do revives also restore PP when your Pokemon faints?
No.
Fuck. That would have been amazing if they did.
I think that should be a feature of Max Revives.
Fair enough.
I think that should be. It's not, but it should be.
I'm calling it Gen 8. They'll do that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Actually, they will... Diamond Pearl remix confirmed. Just because...
I think Diamond and Pearl remake's going to be next anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it would make sense.
Do you think they're going to be on the Switch?
I think they might be. I hope they will be.
Oh, that's another thing that's been officially announced since we recorded last.
Oh yeah,
the Switch exists.
It's not the NX.
Yeah, it's now an official console that still uses cartridges. Like,
yeah,
we were right in saying that. Which makes me think...
So, I think it won't be on the Switch for one specific reason. Is remakes always run on the engine of the generation they're introducing.
Oh, so you think they're going to run on the Sun Moon engine?
They're probably going to run on the Sun Moon engine, or Gen 8 will be really quick, or there will be some other game on the Switch first.
Yeah.
And then they'll make a remix.
Hopefully it's like a third part of Colosseum.
Well, I'm thinking maybe Pokemon Sun Moon, the third game, will be on the Switch.
The third game?
Something
Interesting.
like that. And then... Because I can't see them making an engine and first time using that engine on a remake. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. They might do.
They could. I mean, they've done more weird shit in the past couple of years.
I was going to say, Diamond and Pearl is like an interesting enough game that they could feasibly do that. Like,
I honestly hope that they remake Platinum.
That'd be cool. Or like,
Platinum is so much better.
Well, to be honest, the Diamond and Pearl remakes are just going to be Platinum remastered, essentially.
Yeah, but with like 2 labels on it.
Yeah. What do you think they'll be called? Because so far, all the remakes have had just an extra word put in front of them.
Yeah, I'm thinking, because Fire Red and Leaf Green were real obvious.
Fire Red, Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Heart Gold and Soul Silver are
Alpha, Sapphire and
pretty
Omega
out
Ruby.
there, and
Alpha and Omega.
Alpha and Omega are...
They are also super out there because they have no conjunction to the normal story of Pokemon, you know?
I mean, it makes sense, but nobody... everybody was like, Pokemon Raging Ruby and Stormy Sapphire or some shit like that.
That would have... I guess that would have made more sense.
It would have been more predictable.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Omega and Alpha do make sense.
Yeah.
It's just a bit out there. So, I have no idea. I'd say like Shiny Diamond and
I was gonna say when you use shiny, I was thinking shiny could work, but then what's the other thing you use for shiny? Unless they're both called shiny.
Shiny diamond and shiny pearl. No, shiny diamond and twinkly pearl.
Ugh.
I don't fucking know.
Twinkly pearl. Gross. Oh god, Victory Road. Okay.
Oh fuck, you're closing in on me.
Oh yeah, so I beat Wallace.
Apparently so.
Probably should have told you that. I don't even know what Groudon has. Slash, Earthquake, Bulk Up, and Fire Blast. Hello.
So now that we've kind of exhausted every Pokemon Sun and Moon discussion we can, because they're being released in a couple of days, I think we should get deeper into this Gen 4 remake stuff. Primal Dialga? I
want them to. I don't think they will.
They won't.
Because it already exists.
Mega Arceus.
Oh no. Mega God. Here, take it. No. Please.
Well, the issue is, he is a god, but he's been overshadowed by a fucking dragon snake thingy now that it has a Mega Evolution.
Yeah. Apparently, mechanically, they've nerfed Mega Rayquaza in Sun and Moon, so it can't go Mega and use a Z move. Apparently.
I fucking hope so.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't own the games. I can't make any sort of speculation really yet, but from what I've been told and from what I've seen in leaks and stuff,
I wonder how powerful are these Z moves, because you can only use it once per battle.
Oh, they're like, I think most of them are like base 200.
Yeah, but I don't think they're as powerful as Mega Evolution, to be honest.
No, but a lot of them are almost guaranteed KOs.
Fair enough, but still, that's one Pokemon you can KO, and with some Mega Evolutions you get such a fucking boost, it's more than one Pokemon KO.
Oh yeah, of course. Like
Mega Rayquaza.
Like, you can Mega Evolve and do a Z move. I think it's only Mega Rayquaza that can't, because it's not Mega Evolution.
I can't wait to see Z moves combined with Mega Evolutions. That sounds so fucking OP.
I'll tell you what is... Well, kind of, because then you're just putting all your eggs in one basket, essentially.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, fuck, I'm out of repels. Oh well.
But that's pretty much guaranteed to kill anything then.
Yeah. But then if that knocks out, you've lost both your Mega Evolution and you've lost your Z move already. Like, I would rather have it spread out. I'll tell you what is looking interesting though. What was I going to say? The VGC, they've announced some of the VGC rules for next season. Mega Evolution is not allowed.
Probably because it will be broken as shit.
It still exists. Mega Evolution still exists.
Yeah, true, but
it's just
in a competitive format. I feel like it's not balanced right now. But
oh no, it's not.
It's not going to be
balanced at all. Like, you could tell that by looking at anything from this year's VGC. Because I've almost decided that Sun and Moon, I'm gonna go back to being quite competitive in it. Like, I was super competitive in Gen 4
because it's broken.
Yeah, essentially. It's looking really interesting, and I really want to get back into doubles. This will be the first time I've done doubles since Gen 4. Doubles are always fun, especially with a lot of the new stuff.
It's just a shame, because the feeling I had when I saw Gen 6, and that actually was kind of true, is aside from just the fairy type, the whole competitive thing as a whole, it felt so much more balanced, and the way you're looking at it right now, it's like, they just screwed that over completely again.
No, because in my opinion, all they did with Gen 6 was make Steel super overpowered.
Fair enough, Steel, but still kind of needed a buff.
Well, no, Steel was already the best defensive type in the game, and then what do? They give it an offensive to the only thing that is good against Dragon. Like, every team is carrying, at least at the end of the Gen 6 life cycle as it is right now, in RU, which is what I basically play, every team has 2 fairy types. So you just carry Mega Aggron and you just kill them all.
And Mega Aggron is fucking unkillable as well.
Mega Aggron is great.
And that's and what tier you say?
RU, so rarely used.
RU.
It's the one just below OU.
Yeah, I did. Well, actually, OU also always has the same teams.
Exactly, that's why I don't play OU. It's very predictable what's going to happen in OU. So I don't see the point.
Well, it's overused for a reason, right?
Exactly, but it's like the same 6 teams. And like, VGC was starting to get that way at the end of it. Like, if you didn't have all 3 legendaries, like, there was no point playing. Because Primal doesn't count as Mega, so like, all 3 of them can Primal revert, and you can still have a Mega on the team.
Oh, that's true. That's actually
and then that's all 4 of your slots, because you only use 4 in VGC.
Yeah.
That's all 4 fucking used up. And they're all essentially Mega Pokemon. It was ridiculous.
Alright, so Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire kind of fucked that up then.
Yeah, but overall, very good remakes. I was going to say expansion. Very, very good remakes.
Oh yeah, true.
I
think the
very big fan of them.
I was going to say I think they're the best remakes, but Hard Gold, Soul Silver still are the best remakes.
Soul Silver is still my favourite Pokemon game.
Definitely.
Like, because Gen 2 is my favourite anyway. Like, I just love Gen 2.
I kind of like Gen 6 as well, but I think Gen 4 is also amazing.
Yeah, that's true. I am already lost and I'm still in the first fucking room of Victory Road.
Well, that happened to me. I'm facing Drake.
Fuck. How are you doing? Are you still doing like strong with items and stuff?
Well, yeah, I barely use any items. The Ice type gym leader, it's not a gym leader, it's an Elite 4 member. It's just a step above it. It was a bit of an issue because I only have water types.
Yeah, now, I can imagine that being pretty difficult.
I can just Ice Beam his entire team and I'll be good.
Yeah, and then you got the Championess of Steven with all steel types.
Yeah, but I've got Earthquake, so...
Yeah.
So give me like 5 minutes and I'll be done with Gen 3.
No! I don't know if I'm going to be done that quickly or not.
We'll be done this recording.
I hope I'm done this recording. I think I'm a little
really wrong if you don't.
Well, I think I'm just a little bit underleveled for it.
Oh yeah, that might be true.
Not massively.
What levels are you?
1545.
Alright, right now I'm 56 and almost 50. And that's at the end of the Elite 4.
Exactly, I'm going to be super underleveled.
But I barely use any items so far, so if you use more items you'll probably be good.
See, I can't really afford the items.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
You skip a lot of early trainers on this route. Because remember, I basically speedran the first couple of hours of the game.
But if you have issue in Victory Road and you end up fighting a lot of people, you might have some more money. Especially in Victory Road, they give you a shit ton of money.
That is true.
And it also will give you some more levels, because I leveled up big time in Victory Road as well, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure I level up Groudon. Like, I'm okay with Swampert being 50. If I can get Groudon up to 48, 50 as well, then that'll be good for me. I think actually what I might do is I might put the soft sand on Groudon and give the Mystic Water to Swampert.
Seems like a sensible idea.
And then just buff up. Are you shitting me right now?
What the fuck happened?
Fucking police car outside? What the fuck?
They found you.
Oh god, don't even. The amount of stuff that you hear around here is ridiculous. So I've not been sleeping well at all recently, and I've been like going to sleep at like 8 in the morning and waking up in 4 in the afternoon. So I'm up all night, and every morning...
To get lucky?
Yeah, you know it. Every morning at about 5 o'clock, the street sweeper comes by. And then at 5:30, another street sweeper comes by. and then at about 7 the bin man comes. It's ridiculous. It's like, it's almost on the dot, all the timings.